Okay, good afternoon, boys and girls. So today we are going to discuss about VIX 75. As we know the procedures, according to our strategy, we are going to start from the higher time frame to the lower time frame. As you remember, guys, we always use this trend line to draw our our strategy. So we use trend lines rather than support and resistance. Also, don't forget, we never use support and resistance. I don't know why, but just watch the video, then you will see why I don't use support and resistance or any indicator. Just I use pure price action and other tricks. So we are going to proceed, guys. We are on the daily time frame, guys. So as you see here, when we are trying to start this price guide, you see, so I will take this way line, so I will figure it out, guys. From this point we had this kind of pattern. It was double top, the first top and then the second top. It's like this, guys. When we are talking about double top, so it is the first touch, then a confirmation, the second touch. So this is the first and the second touch. So that means that this is the kind of pattern we always looking for. So let us proceed, guys. So also around this price level, guys, we're having something like this. So we had this reversal candlestick shake formation. So it was like a doge, you see, it was a reversal here around this price level. When I adjust this way line, so you will see something like this. So obvious, you know that the downtrend is going to an end. So what are we going to do next, guys? Also, from this point, you can see here, we were having some sort of double bottom. So you see, when we are talking about the double bottom, we mean this one. So the first touch and the second touch, which gave us double bottom confirmation. So this was the first and this was the second touch from the downside. So this means that there is a kind of reversal here. So we shall figure it out on the lower time frame. So what you are going to do, just keep on watching and then we will figure it out. So we are going to proceed, guys. Let us go on H4 TF. So on our H4 time frame, we shall be looking for the possible reversal patterns around this price level. So you see, when we are coming, when we are coming to this time frame, it is H4, guys. You see something like this. So you see, I will adjust it so that we can have the clear picture. So you see, from this side, we are having the first touch, and here we are having the second touch, which confirm that this price must rise. It will rise to the upside. So you see, I hope we are together here. So something like that. So what are we going to do next, guys? We are going to start this price, guys, from this level, price level, up to this price level. So what are we going to do here? We are going to use our trend line. So I will take this trend line, guys. I will draw this from this point to this point. So we shall be having something like this. So we know that here we are having the first, it was the first touch, the second one, obvious, but it didn't touch here clearly, but hope this, when we adjust it, it will give us the clear confirmation. And here we're having the third touch. So what are we going to do next, guys? We are going to looking for the, maybe here, this price, it will be maybe the fourth touch. And then price, boom, will go down or it will break here. Then we shall be waiting for the correction pattern. Then boom, we are going up to this price level. So we are having this option, guys. So all in all, we opt for a casting then you will unlock the opportunity. So let us proceed, guys. So here we are expecting this price will came to this trend line. We'll come to this trend line for the first touch. So this will be the first, second, the third one, and the fourth stage. So let us go on H1TF. So on H1TF, guys, we shall be looking for the possible reversal pattern. So when I'm talking about possible reversal patterns, I know you understand it well. So from this point, guys, you see, I will adjust this trend line to this point. So you see, let us start this price from this level, guys. From this level to this level. So also, I will take this ley line to this point. So we shall be having here, guys, something like this. When we see here, guys, price, it went down impulsively. Then we had here this kind of correction. It was in continuation. You know, when we are talking about continuation pattern, I'm talking about bearish flag, and sometimes we are talking about the bullish flag. So these are the continuation pattern. So you see, this it was something like a bearish flag to the downside. So I hope you have understood this. So let us proceed. So we had this bearish flag along this price level. Then boom, another bearish flag here. So you see, we are having two flags here. So someone could took this trade along this price level, then boom to this price level. So the next issue, guys, we are going to start here along this price level, guys. When price leaves this level, it made something like another pattern, which is bearish flag also. So we know that when we see these flags, we always take the trade, guys. So someone could take this trade along this price level. Almost it was 4.3%. If we sold this from this point, from this point after the breakout to this point. So, but here, guys, what are we going to do next, guys? Remember, we are going to look for the possible reversal pattern. I will take this trend line, guys. Maybe I will try to draw it from this level to this level. So you see, around this price level, guys, we are having some sort of this pattern. So you see, we are having this, we are having the first touch, then the second one. So here, guys, what I'll be waiting, I'll be waiting for the possible breakout, then the retest, the correction. After the correction, then we're going to buy it here. So it will make something like this, guys. So you see, it is impulsive, big correction, then impulsive after the breakout. So we shall find the small bullish flag, then boom to the upside. So you see, just to make it easy and simple. So you see, this pattern, it's look like the same here, you see. So this it was like this, guys. So impulsive correction, then boom, impulsive after the breakout. We shall be waiting for the correction to take this trade to the upside. So what are we going to do next here, guys? We are all looking for the possible breakout here. So remember that this is a possible and this is a probably. So all in all, guys, you have to take a risk. You have to take a risk. Remember, when we are trying to start this price on the other side, we are having something like this, guys. So anything can happen, remember. So you have to forecast the market and then you have to take the advantage of it. So remember, this is a possible. It is a possible for the price to break out to the upside. Then we shall be waiting for the correction price. Then we shall take this trade to the upside. Also, this is a probability. It can break up to the downside. Then we shall be waiting for the correction to the downside. So this will be the bearish flag. And here we shall be looking for the bullish flag. I hope you have understood this. So what are we going to do next here, guys? We are going to do this. As long as we know that this price, it has become to an end, so